everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to those of you who are part of my community. It's always wonderful to have you here to share in the energy. Today's reading is a timeless reading. I'm doing a pick a pile. I'm going to do 3 different piles, but we are going to ask specific questions. Well, not specific questions. We're going to do a random question that I'm going to pick out of the box. We see what Spirit guides us towards, trusting that it is a question that many of you would really benefit from having answered. So I put a few questions into a box that I think my subscribers, my collective, would benefit from having answered, and then I will just randomly choose questions every now and then. So that's what we're going to be doing today. If there is a particular question or reading question that you would like answered, that you're curious about, then just let me know in the comments. I'll add it to the box, and then every now and then we'll just do a random draw of these questions, whatever Spirit guides us towards. Okay, so you've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flame burning. Let's take a look. Let's see what question Spirit would like us to take a look at today. What question Spirit would like to answer for us today. As I said, this is timeless, so whenever you find it, that is when you are meant to receive this reading. Can I trust this person? Okay, so whoever this person may be, it could be anyone, could be someone new, it could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be someone that you've known for a while, but you're questioning, you're wondering whether or not you can trust this person. And if you have more than one person, you can choose more than one pile, you know. So let's see. Can I trust this person? I think we'll do more than 3. For this particular question, I think we'll do more than 3 piles. Let's do 5. So as I said, if you've got more than one person that you're wanting to ask about, thank you, Spirit. For my collective, we're drawing 5 piles. That's what I'm being guided to do. Please bring my collective the answers to their question. The person that they have in mind, pile 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, can they be trusted? Okay, let's see. I want to do a significator for the person, because this will just give you an added indication as to whether or not it is your pile. Okay. Let's do that so that we can just have added guidance as to whether or not it is your pile. Basically, the significator is going to I'm going to describe how this person shows up in your life, who they could be, what position they may have in your life, anything that could give you an indication that relates to this person. Okay, that'll give you further guidance into whether or not it is actually your pile. So I always ask that you take a few deep breaths, settle into your intuition. Ask your guides and keepers to guide you, to help you to first and foremost choose the correct pile for your message, but to help you to recognize which parts of it resonate and which don't. Okay? You have to trust your intuition. It is a general reading, it's a collective. But you always have to trust your own navigational system, no matter what. As readers, we read your energy. We read what is already prominent in your energy. So what many people don't realize is that this is a vibrational reality. Even though we can see ourselves in the mirror, we can touch, we can feel, we can taste, it is first and foremost a vibrational reality. What this means is, before the farthest manifestation of anything occurs, which is that which you can taste, touch, and feel. Before you can see it with your eyes, touch it and taste it and feel it, it's already existed vibrationally for some time. So everything is first vibrational. All of creation is first and foremost vibrational. That is why your vibration, your beliefs, your thoughts, your attitudes, your energy towards anything is so important, because you are creating in relation to that subject based on your vibration. So when a reader reads to you, they are reading what is already what exists vibrationally. We are able to read energy and vibration. All human beings are able to do it to some degree. That is why you can see color. Color is frequency and vibration. The reason why you can see color, and I'm sure we all have different variants of that particular color. That is why sometimes where you see more green, someone else sees more blue, and so forth. You are reading vibration. We are vibrational beings. We are all intuitive. We all know how to read energy, and the fact that we see color is confirmation that we are able to recognize medicine, because color is medicine. So when I read your energy, or any reader reads your energy, the reason why we can pick up where someone is headed is because vibrationally they've already manifested what is coming in the next few months. It's energy. So your energy is very, very important, and you need to trust your intuition. You can read, you need to trust your intuition. Readings are just there as a guidance, as a pointer, but you need to trust your intuition, okay? Because nobody else is responsible for your reality. The message that comes to you, the messages that make their way to you, the guidance that comes to you, what other people show to you, that's all to support you on your journey. But we have a tendency as human beings to hold other people accountable and responsible for our happiness. So, so-and-so said that. So now, well, that didn't happen. So-and-so was telling lies. No, that's not the case. So-and-so said that. Because that's what was active in the vibration. But you have free will. Energy can shift. You can be on a really good run, and you can be attracting everything you want into your life, and then you can allow a situation or a circumstance outside of you to shift your mood, and then you start focusing on what you don't want, and that activates everything in your life that you've ever really wanted that you couldn't have. And that takes you into a lower vibrational energy of self-pity and of loathing and of resentment and of doubt. And then within just a day or two, you block everything. And it can work the other way around as well. So these readings are to support you on your journey and not to hinder. Please remember, first and foremost, you are the creator of your own reality. You hold the power in your life. You take the tools and you make of it whatever it is you want. And my recommendation is that you allow everything in the universe to support you towards your greater good, and to allow into your life all that it is that you deserve and desire. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Can my collective trust this person? Let's do this. I'm going to choose the significators first, and then the reading I'll just do sort of freestyle. So, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and then pile 5. Okay, thank you. 5 piles, so let's see. Okay, so pile 1. Let me just timestamp this. Okay, for power one. Thank you, Spirit. Can my power ones trust this person? Whoever it is that my power one has in mind. This person that they are thinking of, this person that they are asking the question about, is this person to be trusted? Thank you, Spirit. No. No, the answer is no. Okay, let's see so far. I want to share this. I'm going to take it apart for you and explain it to you. But the significator here is this is someone that is afraid to love. This is someone that has broken your heart. And now you're wondering if now you can trust them. The reason why I'm saying no is because this person has a blocked heart chakra. This person is not healthy in their heart space. They are afraid to be vulnerable. This person is afraid to be hurt, and this person has hurt you unintentionally, perhaps. But this person has hurt you. So, what Spirit is saying to me is, the question here is not really, can you trust this person? The question is, can you trust yourself? And at this moment, the position that you are in is you wanting to give your trust to this person because you know their intention might not have been to really hurt you. Do they have the capacity to be different? But the mere fact that you need them to be different so that you can be safe with them means you are not safe because this person has not yet healed their heart chakra. Someone needs to be in a place where they can honor, love, adore self. Where they can be full emotionally, where they know how to fill themselves up emotionally. And whatever pours out from them, that pours onto you. That's how we exist. That's why we can only get from people what they are giving themselves. Often you look at situations where you meet someone that doesn't take very good care of themselves, doesn't have a good sense of self, they don't like themselves very much, but they really, really like you. And they want to give you everything that they've never given, that they never got from anybody else. All they are doing is projecting. They are wanting to experience love through another person because they are lacking it within themselves. And then when that person ends up treating you with the same disregard, with the same lack of awareness, with the same lack of care, carelessness, betrayal, then you're surprised. People say, oh, well, he or she changed. No, the way that someone treats themselves is your indication of what they are able to give. Because you cannot give what you don't have. Even if you want to. Even if it's your intention. This person has hurt you, power one. And if this person has not hurt you. If this is a new situation or that you are asking about in which you are wondering. Already with my intro and me explaining to you, already with what I've said, I'm answering your question. You would have had indications that this person has been scorned in the past and that it's something that they almost carry around. And they are looking for an experience that will replace that one that they had that was very painful. It's too much to ask or to expect from you. This person has to heal. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So, let's see what else Spirit has to say. Power one. Can my power one trust this person? Okay. Okay, so it looks to me like this person, power one, has someone in their lives that have been very, very significant. Someone that they thought was there. This could be the mother of children, of your person's children, or it could be a mother figure to them, someone. So it could be a dynamic in which your person, a mother or a father figure, but it could be a dynamic in which your person was dating someone much older because of codependence, and this person has a mothering sort of controlling energy when it comes to them. And that could have been something that they enjoyed for a period of time, but no longer, because your person has evolved beyond the codependence in the connection and is moving away from it. However, it's not finished yet. The ties have not completely been severed there energetically. This person still holds influence, and it looks to me as though your person wants to move towards a more emotionally fulfilling situation, looking for love, someone that has the emotional abundance which they do not yet possess. They want to become that person. They want to be a king of cups, but the pathway to that is through self, not through you or another lover. If it's a friend, if you're asking this question about a friend, same situation. This friend sees you as somebody that has a light, a healing, a real healing energy, someone that is wise, someone that can advise them, and a good influence. And they are hoping that being with you and that you will be able to help them out of this cycle, that you would be what they need to leave the past behind so that they can become what they want to be, and so that they can allow love into their lives. But there's a lot that you don't know here, and it's too much to expect from you. This person is expecting you to be the key to some sort of happiness and to just make them feel better about their lives. And what happens in that case, when people depend on you for their well-being, when people see you as the answer to their dis-ease and their problems, they end up resenting you, because they are the only people that can change their reality and change how they feel. Even if somebody thinks that their issues will be solved by money, and you come along and you shower them with money, for a time period they are going to really, really like it, but they'll end up resenting you, because the money is not going to change how they feel about themselves. In fact, it's only going to make it worse, and then they'll blame you, because they have this belief that someone else is responsible for their happiness. So this is not something that this is, Spirit is warning against this. So there are things unhidden. This person is also, Spirit is saying, for many of you, this person is not telling you the truth. They are saying that they are leaving this other person, that the ties are cut there, that it's over, and it's just a matter of time that they finalize things. But it's not true. For many of you, this person is still legally married to this other person, or there's some kind of contract, or they are still emotionally and codependent. They've not let this other situation go yet. Maybe because they're waiting to see if you will replace. So this could be, look, it could be for some of you, not for all of you, that this could be someone with narcissistic tendencies because of their trauma and the fact that they don't trust. And they have this wounded, blocked heart chakra, where they are seeing if you will become their new fix. Because that's what narcissists do. They replace the person that gives them their fix, the person that they've been codependent with, the person that they've been able to feed off of. They want to see if someone else is going to take that role, because they need to have that person that they constantly feeding off of. For those of you who are familiar with the narcissistic tendencies, you'll know exactly what I mean. But there are hidden things here. This person is not being completely transparent with you because they are not honest with themselves, for the most part. And as I said, this person wants wish fulfillment. They're desperate to have their heart chakra healed. They want to be they want to be able to have real love in their lives. The intention is good. The intention is because they want to be better and they want to be happy. But the intention is about them. And it's just not a recipe for that. Because they're expecting their happiness to come through something or someone outside of themselves, because they're afraid that they're never going to be whole if they don't find the right person that knows how to love them. But this person needs to learn to love themselves now. This brings me to, this person's in love with the idea of being in love. So they're never single. This person moves from one relationship to the next. So the answer here is no. And this brings me to the purpose of this reading is first and foremost to bring you guidance and to warn you, because this is a warning, but also to empower you. So what is this? Why have you attracted this sort of situation into your life experience? There must be a purpose that serves. What is this person mirroring to you? A lack of self-worth and a misunderstanding of the laws of the universe. We don't find love in other people. Other people are not the route to love for us. We have to be the love. We have to find it in relationship with ourselves, and then we can share what pours and flows over from our cup with other people who are also a vibrational match. We ask the question, why do I keep attracting the same people? And you think you're just a victim of some sort of ploy. No. Let me tell you something. You know, sometimes it's nice to think that, okay, well, it's not really us, it's everybody else. But it's not empowering, because it doesn't change anything. So I want to tell you the truth, because that's what's going to empower you. You only attract people that are a vibrational match to you. Like attracts like. So if I'm attracting someone with a blocked heart chakra, that has low self-worth, that is searching for love desperately but afraid of it, and so hops from one relationship to the next, hoping that they would be lucky and find it. That person is mirroring something in me, low self-worth. Why is it that I'm wanting to take on the responsibility of making someone else feel loved and worthy? Because I don't understand on some level that that's not how it works. That I cannot assert anything into someone else's experience. I can give you the tools and the techniques as a spiritual coach and as a spiritual healer to guide you towards your own self-worth. But I cannot give you a potion in a bottle and make you drink it and you wake up and you have it. Sometimes through a spiritual process where your guides have instructed that you're on the precipice of it, for me to do spiritual work and a cleansing for you, it can definitely just sort of push you over that precipice and allow you to fall into the river, the stream that takes you downhill. But that must be because for the most part you're already a vibrational match there, because you've been trying to line up with that. You've been learning to understand how this really works. So this person is coming to mirror something for you, okay? But this is someone that is not yet free from whatever it is that they were doing, or wherever it is they were, to come towards you. They've got one foot in the past with a past person or a past situation, and one foot coming towards you. The answer here is no, beloved. Pile 1, this is going to end in heartbreak for you. If it resonates on some level, but some of it you're not quite sure is for you, remember it is a general reading. Contact me for a personal reading so that we can take a closer look at what exactly this is about for you. Right, so we're moving on to pile 2. Pile 2, we're asking the question, can you trust this person? The person that my pile 2 has in mind, the person that my pile 2 is thinking of, can they be trusted? Can my pile 2 trust them? Thank you, Spirit. I always always say, guys, trust is not something that we should be searching for in another person. Trust is something that you have to establish in the relationship with yourself. And it starts with habits, behaviors, how you treat yourself, just automatic ways of doing things that sometimes needs to be adjusted to harbor a energy of trust with self. First and foremost, learning not to break your promises that you make to yourself. So many people do that because they think, well, oh, it's just me, I can change my mind. Yes, you can change your mind. But when you've made a promise to yourself, the fundamentals of that promise. So if the promise was that I'm not going to do anything that I don't feel comfortable with, and now you start, you can change your plans, but it still has to line in with not doing anything that dishonors you. And that's what we do. We break promises to ourselves, and then we wonder why we keep attracting relationships and situations into our lives in which we cannot trust other people, where they break promises to us, where they betray us. So first and foremost, you have to have the essence, the energy of trust in relation to yourself. The question that Spirit has guided us towards with regards to this person that you have in mind is, you obviously intuitively already have an indication of what is going on for you, and you just want the confirmation. Sometimes we experience things to be so vivid and we think they are what they are not. Or our fear makes us see things that are not really there. Thank you, Spirit. So, wow. So why did I grab that one? Must I take that one? Okay, no. Pile 2. Okay, pile 2. I just want to say this because this has come up now. I think, ooh. Okay. Pile 2. For many of you, this situation is one that has been a great illusion for you. You've experienced so much joy and happiness with this person, and you see so much happiness with this person, but the truth is there is so much that is unseen. There is so much that is hidden. So much more that you just have no idea what you would have been getting yourself into. I feel like this is a past situation. This is someone that's been around. This is not just someone you met yesterday. If it is, then please take heed. This is something in which what you see here is not what you get. There's so much more. There's a lot of stuff that this person has that they don't share that is hidden. That would end up being very, very challenging. This person is imprisoned in some sort of situation or mental conflict. It could just be their mindset, but this is not someone that is free. It's not someone that is free. They can set themselves free, but mentally they are bound. They are bound because of the way they look at things, their mindset, their fear. Could be someone that is afraid of abandonment. But this person, there are things that you don't know here that will have a huge effect on your decision making, and if you were to know them. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Can my pile 2 trust this person? The person that they have in mind, the person that they're thinking of. Okay, so this is somebody that, look, the answer for me is already no. You can't. This is somebody that you have a lot of passionate communication with. Online communication, perhaps. You might have met online or via telephonic communication, some sort of, the first time you encountered one another was not face to face, very possibly. This is coming up for me, pile 2, as though it is a twin flame. It could be a twin flame connection for many of you, where this person was keeping things from you, still invested in and connected with and having ties that were of a lower vibration, not being completely free, could still be holding space for another person. It comes up as though you were a choice, an option. Even though there's a lot of passion here between you guys. Your person still had issues with, and still have issues with, control, and with not understanding how manifestation works. Wanting to manifest this connection, wanting to manifest a 10 of Cups with you, which is a emotionally fulfilling relationship. They want to manifest their wish fulfillment, but not understanding how it works. And so this person was definitely in an energy of fear, manipulation, and wanting to control things. Now this person just watches you online, watches you from a distance, wants to come towards you. But if this person has already broken your trust, the answer is it confirms what I'm saying. If this person has left a bad taste in your mouth and you've not gotten to the point where that bad taste is no longer there and you are able to see everything that's happened from the perspective that is positive and enlightening, then you cannot trust this person, because you've already got too much negative momentum going. Your expectation of them is not good. So obviously they're going to do, you don't realize this, but if you expect, if you're focused on the negative aspects of someone and on what you don't want from someone, and you obsess about it and you fear about it, you're going to attract that. Because they will have the same fear energetically they're picking up. She's watching me or he's watching me, and I wonder if I'm good enough because I've messed up in the past. And their obsession with their fear of not being good enough, and your obsession with the fear that they have not become better because you need them to be better, attracts that things just go wrong. This person definitely knew that you would be so good. Deep soul connection, but I feel like it was a timing thing here. I feel this is very past tense, and if this is happening for you right now, then the story will resonate. But something happened. There was definitely a tower here, and I feel like for many of you, you might have just distanced or broken up, because your person was not in the right energy, and neither were you. There's been growth here, though. There's been a lot of growth. Yeah, this is the person's expanded, they've grown, they've evolved, they've learned so much from this. And they want victory with you. You are their wish fulfillment. But it's a very strong message here. If you are asking, can I trust that this person has changed? Can I trust this person? What does that mean? Can I trust that this person is not going to do anything to ever disappoint me? No. This is someone that is growing and evolving. This is someone that is human. This is also someone that is afraid that they are not good enough for you, which means they are going to mess up. And if that's a deal breaker for you, if your happiness depends on whether or not this person is perfect, then you're not ready for this. This is a twin flame reading. This is pile 2. This is twin flame stuff. So this is not going to make absolute sense to you if you're not on the twin flame journey. And also, if you are on the twin flame journey, it might not make sense to you because you might still be in, you might still have old paradigms around how relationships work. Twin flame journey is a spiritual awakening. Everything is very different. You have to become what it is you want. If you're dependent on this person being perfect so that you can love them and you can be happy with them, then you're going to be blown off into the woods, because real love expects you to be whole enough that you do not look upon your person from a place of lack. So they can have their days when they are imperfect. You won't even see that because you're happy irrespective of what they are doing. And in that energy, they show up perfectly for you all the time, because that is what unconditional love is. It's not about the conditions. If you need the conditions to be different so you can trust this person. So what I'm saying is, whatever it was that caused this tower between you guys, whether it was a friendship you wanted them to end, or whether it was them to finally get the divorce, or to move out of the house, or to sell the business, or whatever it is you feel that you need them to do to feel secure in the situation, that is not going to change until it's something that no longer bothers you. I know it's not going to make sense for everybody, but if it is your journey, then I recommend you contact me so that you can line up with the spiritual awakening that is the twin flame journey, so that you can understand how this works. Okay. Yep, definitely twin flame stuff here. You got to do the work so that you can trust yourself here, guys. This person's intentions is not to harm. Let me see. Let's see what the goddess has to say in advice. Yeah. Your person is very possibly going to come towards you, or has already. That's why you're asking this question, wanting to make you this emotional offer. Guys, if this pile 2 resonates with you, you want to get a personal reading and you want to get a coaching session so you can understand what it is you're really dealing with here and how you can line up with it. Let's move on to pile 4. Pile 4. Where am I? No, pile 3, sorry. Pile 3. Thank you, Spirit. Pile 3. Can my pile 3s trust this person? Let's see what else we have here. So pile 3, your person is someone that you met, or that is currently, you're very aware of the fact that your person seems to feel stuck in some sort of situation. They feel bound, they feel they feel vulnerable, they are fearful, they are worried that they are never going to be able to move or progress from whatever it is that makes them feel stuck and oppressed. It could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be their financial situation. It could be an addiction. It could be oppressive family members. It could be anything. You know how it resonates. So, let's see. This person is not in an energy of, they're in an energy, you can imagine if someone feels stuck, they're in an energy of self-preservation. This person is too afraid to move in any direction, and if you need this person to be open to come towards you, to offer you whatever it is that you feel you need them to offer you so that you can feel safe? The answer is no. They are in a very defensive energy. It is about self-preservation. It looks as though there is some kind of blockage in the connection with you or the communication with you, and it is as a result of whatever it is that they feel blocked by. This could be someone that is married, because this person is burdened, very, very burdened by something. But as I said, it could be because of finances. It's all in their head though. They're working on it. They've been working on setting themselves free. So it could be money. This person of yours feels that if they had more money, they'll be able to be more free to do more things. Because they see themselves as limited, they will show up as limiting. This person watches you from a distance. This person watches you and watches you. They want to come towards you, but this person is waiting for something. They're waiting. This person is just waiting. This is not someone that is confident to take action. And this is not someone that is ready to leave where they've been to come towards you. This person's been in a situation that they consider to be family and home, or their sense of stability. They've not been happy. Your person's not been happy there. Comes to you because you offer light, a sense of joy, healing. You look at them differently, but they don't believe it. Your person, there is deceit here. Wanting to come towards you, but not really wanting to let go of what is back there, even though they're not happy. So you can't trust this person. They're not, you can't trust this person, definitely not. No, this person has, this person struggles mentally. And because they're in a mental prison and their focus is money, they believe that money will fix things for them. This is not a bad person. This is someone suffering. But you cannot fix them. This is their journey. You can send love and light, and you can be a friend. But if you are relying upon this person, if you have any expectation upon them, please take it back. They cannot bear your expectation. It's too much. This person is struggling just to deal with themselves. And this is someone that feels so alone in the world, even though they're not. It's mental. Your beliefs create your reality, that this person will do whatever they need to do to make sure that your person that they are okay, even if it means leaving you on the battlefield bleeding with 10 swords in your back. Because everybody will bounce back. They don't believe that they can bounce back. It's not a nice energy. This is someone that is in a very low vibrational energy, fearful energy, looks at you, wants to be with you, doesn't want to leave the past behind, because there he feels like, okay, he's always accepted when he comes back home, whatever that may be. This is someone that has a lot of, they're very, very, their wounds, childhood wounds, past relationship trauma stuff is very, very much activated. This person actually needs help. I actually feel I feel sorry for that person. But you cannot trust them, pal. 3. It's not your job to fix them. It's not your job. I'm moving on to pile 4. Thank you, Spirit. We're asking the question for my pile 4s. This person that my pile 4 collective has in their mind, is this someone that, can this person be trusted? Is this someone that they can trust? Thank you, Spirit. for pile 4. Is this person that my pile 4s have in mind, is this someone that they can trust? Pile 4, can you trust this person? Okay, so this is someone that is quite new. This is someone, looks to me like someone that's recently come into your life. Someone that you seem to share the same passions with. And it feels like it could be a new beginning for you. So you're feeling positive about this. There's a lot of passion between you guys, but they've not opened up about much else to you, and so you're wondering, is this someone that you can trust? Or is this just a fling? Or is this just now and then later on they're going to be different? So this person has recently left a situation in which they were very emotionally unfulfilled. You need to be honest with yourself, pile 3. Is this 4? Sorry, pile 4. You need to be honest with yourself. There's a lot of passion. You feel like you guys have a lot in common, but emotionally you're wondering if this is going to be emotionally fulfilling. Because emotionally you're wondering if this person has the capacity to meet you where you'd like to be met from an emotional perspective. And the answer is no. This person has left something in which they've been emotionally unfulfilled. In fact, they've been walking away. But this person is still burdened by something. So something's recently come to an end, something quite big in their lives. They still feel burdened by it. This person doesn't really have the capacity to offer you anything concrete at this point. They are coming into their strength. They're going through, this person, pile 4, is going through a process at the moment of personal growth. And so what they are offering you is all that they can give you at this point. And this is, if you're investing more into this person than what they are showing you they are willing to offer you, especially from an emotional perspective, you might see that together you guys can have more or do more, and you are wanting to offer that, but your offer will be rejected. This person is not in a place where they are ready for that, or where they can even see what it is you're wanting to offer, what you're wanting to give. This person is not ready for. They don't see the value in it at this moment, and you're going to set yourself up for disappointment if you do that. Whatever it is, this person is, there is a commitment here somewhere that this person is going to honor no matter what. And I strongly feel like that is something that automatically cancels out you having that place, the place in this person's life that you want. even though you see a lot of potential here, I would take a step back, because it doesn't mean the potential is not there, and it doesn't mean the opportunity may not come later in life, but now's not the time. Okay, if you're interested in a personal reading, perhaps it resonates and you want to take a closer look into your situation, you can contact me. My email is in the description box below. It might be worth taking a closer look at that one. Okay. Pile 5. Can my pile 5s trust the person that they have in mind? This is someone that you've had to walk away from, pile 5, because it was emotionally unfulfilling. And now you're wondering, some sort of opportunities come back around, and now you're wondering if you can trust them, or if you're just going to end up in the same situation. But Spirit is saying to me that you've grown, and so is the person. Let's see what else. Spirit says, so many people say the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, but this is not always the case. People do change, they evolve, and they grow. Energetically, they evolve. And if your energy evolves, if your energy frequency evolves because your beliefs and your thoughts and your perspective has evolved, then everything in your reality changes. Okay. Pile 5. So this is a situation in which you guys immediately clicked. Very passionate communication. You could have started your initial connection telephonically or online. Very passionate, a nice flow, a lot of expression of appreciation and emotion and passion towards one another. Very exciting time initially, but your person was afraid to trust and believe that you were real, that you could actually be that wish fulfillment that they've been asking for, that you could actually be that gift from the heavens, because your person, just because of past experience and feeling overwhelmed and not feeling worthy of love, there's definite heart chakra blockages with your person, and this person just felt apathy, felt so overwhelmed emotionally and so filled with fear that they didn't know what to feel when it came to you, even though it's a strong emotional pull, strong connection, so many signs that you were actually all that your person wants. They were struggling to believe it, and this person went into hermit mode because they felt it's best that they are by themselves, single, alone, so that they can focus on their personal growth and so that they can finally find direction. They needed to go inward, and that's what they did. Your person went inward. Speaking to Source about this connection. This is someone that was still married, very possibly, still living with the ex, something to that effect, still tied to an old sense of stability, codependence, but really, really wanting to come towards you, sneaking towards you, finding time to be with you because it feels so good, because they feel so happy, but this person deceived you. They didn't let go of where they were so that they could come towards you. They were just accepting whatever it is you're giving and still going back home. Feeling that they have a responsibility and wanting to maintain that. Can my person trust this? Can my pile 4 Power 5, sorry. Trust this person. Thank you, Spirit. Can they be trusted? This is not you can't. This person's come towards you with the passionate communication and offer, expressing emotions, but they're still juggling and they're still making head over heart decisions. This person's not fully in their heart chakra, still guarded, worried about money, still fearful about money. What Spirit wants you to know, Power 5, is this person loves you. This person is not a vibrational match to what they want. Not yet. They still think money is the answer to the question, to the problem, and to the solution. This person misses you and this person loves you, and they wish that things could be different, but they still feel like they're a victim of circumstance, like they lost something once again that matters to them because they're a victim. You have to become the trust that you are searching for in this person. Because what I'm seeing here is, look, no, you can't trust the person. They're not even in an energy yet where they can fully trust themselves, but they're learning to trust themselves. The focus is still on money. This person is only going to give themselves permission to fully move on when they feel when they feel they are financially stable. And they're not going to be financially stable whilst they're still looking at every aspect of their life experience from a place of lack. So they're being guided. They will get there when they need to. However, you need to understand that there is what stands out for me here is there is so much love here. You've attracted love into your life. And you've also attracted the components that hold it apart from you. Why? You're a vibrational match to deep emotional connection. And at the same time, you're a vibrational match to hindrance and blockage of that connection. So there is a split energy going out from you. Those hindrances and those blockages that have shown up in this manifested in the 3D in terms of all of these hindrance and complications, they manifested because they are vibrational. They show up vibrationally in your energy and in some of your beliefs. There are some beliefs that you are holding active that have created this sort of scenario. You want to address that so that what you attract coming in will only be that pure love and not hindrance. There is a split stream of energy that is going out from you because there is so much love, and then at the same time there are beliefs and there are fears and there are doubts that cancel it out. Not cancel it out because you cannot cancel love out, but holds it apart from you like a barrier that's been built. That is vibrational work. That is something that you can clean up. So you're asking if you can trust this person. The answer to the question is you need to get to the point in your own process where you can trust yourself. Because you are creating your reality with the stream of energy that goes out from you. And that's what we do often. We have this split energy. So we get some of what we want and we get a whole lot of what we don't want. We get a lot of what we want and then we get quite a bit of what we don't want, which then becomes a deal breaker, and we don't know how to stop doing this because we keep looking to other people for the answers, and the answer is in your energy, in your vibration, in your frequency. Where are you? You need to do the work to clean this up because you're so close. Well, that is your reading, guys. I trust that that has answered your questions. Thank you for being here with me once again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.